When I studied abroad in Milan, Italy, I volunteered at the Comune di Milano, which is essentially their city hall, through my service learning seminar. The service learning seminar gave me an academic background a bit to what I was doing. We studied the migrant crisis in Italy. A lot of the times the migrants these days are coming from sub-Saharan Africa as well as other parts of the world. And my volunteer work at the Comune di Milano gave me a more practical view on that. So while there, I often served as a translator between migrants and social workers, the migrants who oftentimes only spoke English, and social workers who only spoke Italian. So I would translate between the two. Very often translating their travel stories, so how they got to Italy. Very often going via boat, which we see online quite often nowadays. As well as their current situation, their visa application status, their papers, their permesso di soggiorno, as it's called in Italy, as well as if they had a place to stay, how we could find them a place to stay if they didn't, and things like that. So a lot of times it was pretty gut-wrenching. It put me in my place. It made me confront my privilege. I come from New York. I have an incredible amount of privilege, and volunteering in this setting really just put a spotlight on that. It made me understand it to a point I had never done so beforehand.